Do you even know how beautiful the world is? No, you don't. You know nothing. You know about atomic bombs and international conflicts. You know about people who, in order to protect their homes and lives, elected governments. And then they have to leave their homes and give their lives to protect those governments. Millions of young people who do not want to fight are fighting millions of other young people who also do not want to fight. And the achievements of science seem to have been won for no other purpose than to destroy again all that has been won. This is the world of today. But can't tomorrow be different? Leeuwenhoek discovered the microbe in the drop of water, Pasteur the causative agent of rabies, Robert Koch the bacillus of tuberculosis. And according to the law that the remedy for a disease is always found when this disease has reached its climax, when it has become almost unbearable, according to this law, the microbe of human stupidity must be found today or tomorrow. And if we succeed in finding a serum against stupidity, this most appalling of all contagious diseases, then in the flesh there will be no more hatred and wars, and international diplomacy will be replaced by common sense. Stupidity dead. What a fantastic perspective. If one has learned nothing from 2 world wars and is eagerly working towards a third, then there must be something wrong with people's brains. And today, when one orbits the Earth in a short time and can walk cheerfully on the moon and take pictures of it, one should be able to find out what causes this insanity in human brains. Only in love, where it exceeds every measure the stupidity, there it is delightful and lovable. And this brings us back to the subject, ladies, to your subject. Your subject is love, not anatomy. Schooled are we enough. What we lack is joy. What we need is hope. What we need is confidence. What we pine for is cheerfulness. Standing in the station, I'm waiting for a train to take me to the border and my loved one far away. I watched a bunch of soldiers heading for the war. I could hardly even bear to see them go. I'm rolling through the countryside, tears are in my eyes. We're coming to the borderline, I'm ready with my lies. And in the early morning rain, I see her there, and I know I'll have to say goodbye again. And it's breaking my heart, I know what I must do. I hear my country call me, but I wanna be with you. I'm taking my sides, one of us will lose. Don't let go, I wanna know that you will wait for me until the day. There's no borderline, no borderline. Walking past the border guards, reaching for a hand, showing no emotion, I wanna break into a run. But these are only boys and I will never know how man can see the wisdom in a war. Come, you masters of war, you're to build all the guns, you're to build the death planes, you're to build all the bombs, you're to hide behind walls, you're to hide behind desks. I just want you to know I can see through your masks. You'd have never done nothing but built to destroy. You play with my world like it's your little toy. Put a gun in my hands and you hide from my eyes, and you turn and run further as the fast bullets fly. Like Judas of old, you lie and deceive. A world war can be won, you want me to believe. But I see through your eyes, and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain. You fasten all the triggers for the others to fire. Then you sit back and watch as the death count gets higher. You hide in your mansion while young people's blood flows out of their bodies and is buried in the mud. You've thrown the worst fear that can never be hurled. Fear to bring children into the world. For threatening my baby, unborn and unnamed. Well, you ain't worth the blood that runs down your veins. How much do I know to talk out of turn? You might say that I'm young, you might say I'm unlearned, but there's one thing I know, though I'm younger than you, that even Jesus would never forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question. Is your money that good? Will it buy your forgiveness? Do you think that it could? Well, I think you will find when your death takes its toll, all the money you made will never buy back your soul. And I hope that you die and your death will come soon. I will follow your casket in the pale afternoon, and I'll watch while you're lowered down to your deathbed, and I'll stand over your grave to make sure that you're dead. Combat cold cards! Woo! Woo! Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Combat cold cuts. In German, Ninja-Kampfwürste. Ninja combat sausages. Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Get your butt scratcher here! Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Yeah.